Hi and hello to all. This side Priya Rana, and this is the third presentation of marketing. Earlier in our previous presentation, we have done the difference between traditional approach of marketing and the modern approach of marketing, and we have also discussed about the functions of marketing. And now we are going to discuss first of all the importance of marketing. The importance of marketing say that we have to satisfy the customers. The very first importance of marketing is customer satisfaction. The second is competitive advantage. From the existing companies, we have to take the competitive advantages and serve the customers to the best we can. Next is corporate image. We have to build a corporate image among the corporate persons, among the corporate business. So we have to build a corporate image of the firm in the corporate sector. Next is expansion of business. We have to expand our business to the extent we can. Next is economies of scale. Economies of scale means we have to increase the production by minimizing the cost. Next, so that we can get efficiency in our product to achieve the organizational objectives. Next is how through optimum utilization of the resources. Then we have to make the brand loyalty. Then talking about the brand equity, which means that the value added to the product under a particular brand, which makes the brand superior from others. For example, Apple company, it has added some value to its product, that's why it is a brand and superior from other brands. Next is brand image. We have to make the image of the brand, then to benefit the stakeholders, the person who have put their hard earned money into the business, we have to benefit them as well. Moving on to the next new concepts of marketing. So there are many new concepts of marketing which I think we need to understand. First of all is the relationship concept. The meaning of relationship concept is that the relationship marketing is the process of building long term trusting win-win relationship with customers, distributors, dealers and supplier. In relationship concept we have to make a relation with the customers. How can we make the relation with the customers? So for example, you run a car dealership, you have a car dealership, and for that you are selling your car to the person, to the client. That client is new to you. So for making the relationship with him, you have to make sure that you send him thank you invitation, you send him the birthday cards on his birthday, holiday cards, promotional cards, etc. That's how you can build the relationship with the new client. So this is the relationship concept. Next is mass marketing concept. Mass marketing concept it means that you are going to sell the product at a mass level. You are not going to sell the product at a small level but at mass level. For example, Coca-Cola company. What does a Coca-Cola company does? It sell the product under one advertisement. It sell the product under one name, one brand at particular point of time. So mass marketing means that the concept focuses on a sale of mass production by using tools of mass marketing, that is mass advertising, mass promotion, mass distribution to large number of customers. So in this we make the advertising, we make the promotional things at a mass level. Next, niche marketing concept. In niche marketing concept, the marketer plays a role of specialist in particular segment. So if I give you an example of a Sensodyne toothpaste, what does it do? It is specialized in the sensitivity of the tooth. That's how the people going to purchase it. Next example, if I say the ice cream parlor, if we have an ice cream parlor in our area, what the ice cream parlor is it is selling the product, the ice cream for the diabetic persons. So they are specialized in that particular field. In that particular segment, they are giving us the specialization. That is the example of niche marketing concept. Moving on. Strategic marketing concept. When we know that what are the potentials, internal and external potentials of the company, when we know that kind of a thing, we achieve the confidence of the customers accordingly, and that's how we target the organizational objectives. So in strategic marketing concept, we just let us know that the internal potential and external potentials of the business, and then we make the marketing. Next is demarketing concept. Under demarketing concept, what happen is your product is fully sold in the market. There are excess demand of your product in the market. If there is excess demand of your product, what happen is the supplier get motivated, and that's how he supplies more. This is the demarketing concept. Moving on, synchro marketing concept. Synchro marketing concept says that there is a state of irregular demand, or we can say that demand is more than supply. Sometimes there is a state of irregular demand in the market. The pattern of the demand, it changes from time to time. So for example, there we have a restaurant which gives you discount during the time period between lunch and the dinner. That is a time period from 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. So why they are giving you discount at that point of time? Because there's no rush between the lunch and dinner hours. There's so to increase the number of people in their area, in their restaurant area, they try to give you more discount, so that the the people come to your place, and the marketer get the advantage of that. Next example, if I give you, beachside hotel is overcrowded during evening time, whereas it is almost desert during the morning hours. At this time, the owner can give some relaxation in price. Okay, at morning time, the owner can give the relaxation. Why? Because there's not enough persons coming to the beachside hotel during morning hours. Moving on. Simulation marketing concept. It is the concept where you try to persuade the customer. It is the point when the customer doesn't demand for the product. It is situational. People are not interested in purchasing the product. So to create the demand, simulation is provided. Simulation means persuade. You try to persuade the customer. For example, if you go to a big bazaar, you have gone there to buy some apparel. So when you go to the counter for billing, in between that space, you find that different counters are there. So in on different counters, there are people standing there who try to persuade you to buy that product. This is simulation marketing concept. Moving on, database marketing concept. It says you have a collection of data of the customers. Then you try to call them, you try to access that customers, because you find that you have complete data of the customer. There is a need for that customer for that product. So in that period, you try to reach to the customers to increase the marketing, to increase the sales. For example, if your car insurance policy expires on 4th May, you will started getting calls from the insurance company to make the renewal of the policy. They have the data in record through which they start to make call. The insurance company previously with whom you have get your car insured, that company has your data. They know that within after 1 year, this is the time limit. After 1 year, they have to make the calls. That is the database marketing concept. Network marketing means strong interdependence between the firms controlling activities. So in this last line is very important, interactions between all the firms making that chain. So it is based on the chain. In this diagram, you can see the sales representative. Then he trains his sales representative. The sales representative, he trains another person's customers. The sales representative, he trains another customers. This is how the chain goes on. So if I give you an example of a network marketing, Herbalife is a US based company where you earn money either by selling Herbalife products to someone or sponsoring someone who sells Herbalife products. When new person join, when new person, see here, if I say, if this new person joins, then he get a benefit. What benefit he is getting? If he buys the stock in abundance, he'll get 25% discount. And what he'll going to do with that discount? He will sell the product to the other customers. If he is selling the product to the other customers, he will sell them at the retail price. Okay, so Herbalife is an example of network marketing. This is the chain which goes on. Next is remarketing. Remarketing is a state where there is a decline in demand for the product. So to make sure that preventive actions should be taken to enhance the target market. For example, we have many shopping sites, we have many shopping apps in our mobile phones like Mantra, Best Buy, and many others. So we can use a remarketing technique here. How? By sending the reminders to the users that they have such items in their shopping carts and they can purchase it because there is some discount, or maybe they send it for some promotional activities. So this is also an example of marketing, remarketing. Conclusion. So we have studied about the meaning of marketing, that it is a process of planning, executing the conception, pricing, promotion, distribution of ideas, goods and services to create exchanges that satisfy individual and organizational objectives. Modern concept of marketing is based on customer satisfaction, and earlier it was just focused on the production of the commodities. Many philosophers has given their own views on marketing. Next is the functions of marketing. We have studied in functions of marketing about the distribution, market research, setting prices, finance, product management, promotional channels, matching product to the customers, and many others. So thank you all.